Louisa's gone. Hello and welcome to Relevant as the Morning After, our podcast, where we upload weekly every Tuesday at 8 a.m., which is the morning after the main Stay Relevant episode. You can catch us on Spotify and YouTube every Tuesday at 8 a.m., where monthly bonuses will also be uploaded on a Friday, which we have got a bonus coming soon. Am I right?
Soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
very soon. We won't announce who yet, but keep an eye on socials. Anyway, yeah, it's basically a space where we can chat everything SR and keep up to date with the boys and what the team are up to and talk about ourselves because we can. You can get in contact with us by emailing srthemorningafter@outlook.com or DM us on Insta at relevanters_morningafter. So yeah,
Wow.
that's the
Yes.
intro. But
Great.
yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Yeah,
That was
I
amazing.
I haven't learned the new intro yet, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah, it's new. I
I want
like
to
the
read it
cover
every
change.
time.
So
I
I
don't think I missed
just
anything.
I no, I don't think so. I just wing it. But I remember last time we had I was like reading it off my phone, like so it's a good thing. Because
Yeah.
guys, we've discovered how to I had a revolution last week where I discovered all of the footage that we've ever recorded, that all that I've recorded, has visuals attached to it.
Yeah.
We thought they just kind of spawned when they felt like spawning. But then I discovered there was literally a folder button next to the audio. And then the fucking videos are all there. So now I think, hopefully, more and more and more, most of them will be visuals. So we have to lock in and not fidget and not be in pajamas and not be sat in our beds. Because some of the ones previously we can't post because there was one time I think me and Karen were sat in pajamas in our beds with blankets over our heads because it was like minus 25 degrees. But no one ever knew that because it wasn't a visual. So
But
no,
it's
I
not
mean
sat in
I'm
my
still
bed right
got
now.
a scarf on my head, but I'm cold.
But
So
it's not sat in my
that's
bed.
that.
But it's
Yeah, but
fine.
like it's a good background.
Yeah,
But what I
exactly.
mean is like when I would come on curled in a ball in my pajamas with all my teddies around me, it's just looking stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But it's fine. But we love your teddies, to be fair, though. Your pandas are a big part of this podcast.
They
Big
like
up my
the
pants.
podcast mascots.
Yeah. But
But yeah,
how's
big
everyone's
up.
week? How's everyone's week been? It's Friday at time of recording.
Um, great. It's been back to school for all of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Louise,
right.
didn't you go back on the 25th of December though?
I didn't go back to school on Christmas Day, no. I went back on Tuesday. You guys went back on Monday.
I went
I
back
went
on
back on
Tuesday, thank you
Tuesday.
very much.
Yeah, I went back on
I
Tuesday
went
too.
back on Monday. Did you go back on Tuesday? Someone I know told me they went back on Monday. I don't know. I've
I
lost
went
the
back
Maybe it
on.
plot.
was someone in the GC. I don't know. But no, it's been a pretty averagely boring, tiring week. I've had presentations. Oh my, do you know what, guys? On my first lesson back, like period one on Tuesday, I had a fucking test in psychology. Like, that's just mean.
On the first day, I can't do that. I would leave. I'd
First
like no
day,
fun.
period one.
Nah.
I
What a way to start
barely
back.
woke up.
I mean, I don't really
Like,
know what psychology is, so I can't really help you with that, but not good. Wait, is psychology like bones and that, like milk?
that's biology.
Oh,
Psychology
same,
is
same.
like mental, like your brain and how people work. I don't know. It's kind of yeah. You learn about biopsychology, so it's like neurons and like memory. And memory is a whole different topic. But you learn about why people. So basically, if you saw someone commit a crime and they walked in with a knife in their hand, you'd focus on the knife, right? Because it's
Yeah,
scary, and then um that would ruin your memory, like it would affect your memory because you wouldn't really pay attention on like what the person looked like or what the person was wearing because you're focused on the knife. But then if the person walked in with a pen, you're more likely to look at the person rather than the pen. That makes sense.
yeah, that is smart.
Hmm.
Every day's
That
a
is
school
Lucy.
day.
That is Lucy's fact of the week.
A
New
stars
segment.
for me.
Yeah, you actually did give us some good facts, to be fair.
Thanks.
Louise, how was your week? What did you do apart from school?
I'm so
Honestly.
happy it's Friday because I've only been at school for like 3 days and I'm already done. I can't do
Yeah,
it. It's too
was real.
much.
Didn't you get recognised at school from the podcast?
I, I'll, I was in a cooking class, and someone came up to me, and I just denied it because I can't leak myself at school. I'll get bullied.
Hopefully,
I mean,
after you finish school, you can embrace it because people, for me, they don't care, obviously. Because I always say at my age, in year 13, if people like judge me or bully me, then that's just stupid because you're nearly an adult. You shouldn't be judging. But I
Literally,
feel like in lower school, people are meaner, but they shouldn't because you're going to be famous and rich and they're going to be nobodies.
I'll
So
just
just
laugh at
embrace it.
them.
You already are famous. So just, yeah, just laugh at
yeah,
them and
It
say,
was someone
yes.
though, because I like panicked, and I was like, no, that's not me.
yeah, but you
I
have a
think,
quarter of a million people. You have a quarter of a million people following you on TikTok, looking at your videos, looking at you,
yeah,
quarter
but
of a
that's not for me.
million.
That's for Sam and Pete because they're just
Yeah,
icons.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm sure
your
they'd love
account.
you.
It's got Louise on it.
My
Actually, yeah.
mum
And
loves
do
you.
you not
I
remember your
love Claire. Can we
last?
talk about this? Claire's like my actual bestie.
Let's talk about my mum for a bit. Everyone loves my mum. More than me, I
We
think. I
should
think
get
people
your
are only friends with me for my mum.
we should get your mum on the pod. She needs to come on the pod.
Oh, she's raring to go on the pod. She has like notes. She is here, guys. She's ready to go on the pod. She loves
Yeah,
all of my friends love her, like Ali, Grace, Louise, hopefully Kai. I don't know if we didn't talk about my mum, but Tash loves her. Pippa. She's met Sam, Pete, and Pippa. I think my mum loves Sam because Sam noticed her Jedi necklace, and that he's the only person in like 3 years to ever notice that. And she said, "I can't believe the only person to ever compliment my necklace was Sam Thompson." Bless her consorts.
She is
But
like the female Sam.
she's so cute. I actually just love her. But she is the female
Oh,
Sam because she has ADHD and she does T-Rex sounds. I just
she's literally.
exposed my mum.
I need her to reunite with Sam. When?
Yeah, I need to. She wants them to come for dinner because she likes catering.
your
Can
mum
you imagine?
took your mum took my McDonald's order.
Yeah, she.
Out of context, that
Oh,
sounds bad. But
the law, the law, the law. Anyways, what's your like most interesting slash funny thing that's happened this week to either of you?
hmm.
Fell over on ice today and yesterday. Actually, it's quite humbling.
Same, to be fair, the other day. In front of someone, and then I told the but I like to try and, no pun intended, break the ice. I turned around and laughed. I was like, oh, I just fell over, and she didn't even clock me, so then I just looked stupid. So that was very humbling
I would have
moment.
actually like left the building. I would have left. I would have run away.
But she's the person who got me this necklace. But we're not
Oh,
really like close, so I
oh
just tried to make it funny and it didn't work. Yes, Kyle.
yes. Um, basically, I'm gonna tell you some funny things about my week. So first of all, the other day I went to Greg's. No, I didn't. I went to the dentist. Yeah, so I was a bit late to school, so I had to go to the dentist.
Yes.
Yeah, and and basically what I did was I fancied a bit of Greg's, so I went to Greg's, and I saw these two boys from my school. I probably shouldn't be saying this if I do. Fuck it. So these two boys from my school. I was with my dad. Yeah, I was with my dad, and we was in the whatever you call it, Greg's. The boys saw me. They went to the school, and then they went and told everyone at school that my dad was shouting at the Greg's workers and got me banned from Greg's. And they started telling people all these rumors, and then they told the attendance team that I wasn't at the dentist, that I was at Greg's, and then they got me in trouble. So I went out to the attendance team and I said, "Surely you should be worrying about the people that weren't at school that saw me in Greg's, not me." But
Yeah. Fair
yeah,
enough. They can call up your
exactly,
dentist.
Yeah.
exactly. And then I went to go see The Housemaid last night, which is such a good film. You should all go see it right now. Just don't go see it with your
I've
parents.
heard
Just
good things actually.
yeah, it's really good. And Taylor Swift's in it. So
And Sabby C.
yeah,
Oh, Pete would love it.
Please,
yeah,
please.
yeah. The soundtrack's really good. Although it was a bit awkward because Sydney Sweeney just like um I don't know if I'm really allowed to say this. She started having sex with this guy on screen. It was really awkward, but so I was on my own, so I didn't really care. Although I
Fun.
kept getting dirty looks in cinema last night. But then after
True.
they they
You really
weren't giving me
reckon
dirty
you?
looks. Yeah,
It's
I
not been
did
a good
think
week
that.
for you.
No, I'm joking.
Sounds of
Huh?
it. It's not been a good week for you, by the sounds of it. Bit mean.
No, it hasn't.
Well, fuck
But at
them
least,
all.
Justice for
yeah,
Kyan right now.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck them all.
Hashtag justice for Kyan. Let's start that actually.
Yeah,
Justice for
put it on all the posts. But
Yeah.
at least we get to have this episode and we can move on to the next segment where we do an SR catch up, which is very exciting. That was such a good, smooth segue, and I'm so
What a
proud of myself.
segue, bro. It's
Yeah.
giving the behind the pod where it's like, don't announce your next segue, and people's like, my next segue was now I'm gonna segue.
Love her
Oh,
so much.
Oh my queen. She's so funny. Anyways, 75 days hard. No, 75 hard. I don't know what it is, guys. Someone talk to me.
neither do I. I'm gonna Google. I heard it on the podcast, but I'd never heard of this before.
Is it not like
Um,
a fitness thing or like a wellness thing?
Oh,
Is it
oh
not
guys,
like a
yeah,
thing
can I
you do
bit?
for like the New Year's resolution? I don't know.
yes. You've got to pick something to do for 75 days straight. So, for example, this person called Abstain Release. I don't know if that's your name, but I just Googled it on this website. And they said that for 75 days, they're going to drink 2 liters of water every day. God, surely that's quite a lot, is it not?
It's like 4
I think
bottles I
that's
could know.
like the normal. Well, do what you're supposed to.
I think I'd drown.
Someone's put don't have anxiety. That's quite hard. I could not do
Easier,
that.
easier said than done, chat.
Exactly.
Um, yeah,
No
I don't know.
coffee
Did the
beans.
boys? No coffee
These
beans.
are so random, no coffee beans.
Don't read the
No coffee
Bible.
beans. So you
Don't
can have coffee. You can have the grinded coffee, but not the physical bean. Okay, I see.
crack an egg on my head every day.
Really gonna make a big change.
Maybe we should all start one for the next 75 days.
Guys, I don't even remember. Like, yeah, I come home and I say I'm gonna do this, and I just don't. So I
My
can try.
75 hard. My 75 hard will be post an inspirational quote on my story every single day for the next 75 days.
Oh,
I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, you
I
can count
might
me to that.
try listen to a song every single. Play darts with someone on iMessage for 75 days straight.
Cool.
Win
Yes,
darts
that
on
is good.
iMessage 75 times.
Yes.
No, I swear, Luce is like Luke Littler. Any darts fan, like, someone sign up Luce right now. Even though it's like iPhone darts, it's a bit different, but
Guys, I'm such a pro iPhone iMessage darts. Like, it's actually concerning. I play with about 4 different people a
At
day.
once.
Yeah, sometimes at once. Like, if Louise is editing this, I'll send you the screenshot where I've got like 4 people at once sending me the darts thing. It's great. Everyone should play iMessage darts if you're bored and need distractions, because it's got to a point where me and my friend Tavy is like daily darts game. If we don't do it, she gets so mad. She's like, we didn't play darts yesterday. Um, so maybe.
I've actually got
Or
a darts
maybe
thing I've finished from Luce. I've had it for like an hour.
exactly. Do you know it took us
Anyway,
two going off topic and out of context, but it took us 2 days to finish a game of Battleship.
I actually can't deal with battleships because I miss every time. Like
Rage bait, that and
if I hit
Cuphead.
one part of the ship, I've got like 4 chances to get it right. Literally 3 out of 4 I miss.
We should do a
Yeah, and
live
Cup.
iMessage tournament. We could have a
Oh,
prize. We'll
oh,
play with
what a
all our
shout!
viewers.
I'm so down for that actually.
We would have to leak our numbers, but we could do it with the SR WhatsApp group.
Yes.
You
Play
know what? We could
Uno.
do that one day. But Louise, what's your 75 hard? We'll make one and then we'll all stick to it. If not, we've got to do a forfeit.
I
I'll
want
think of a better
to.
one.
I probably want to try and post more on my own social media than I like my personal one. Because I made a private account, but I've not posted anything.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So yours
think
is to
of-
post more on socials. Mine's to post inspirational quotes, which if I can't think of any, I will just put have a great day. So be aware.
That's so Sam Cody.
Yeah, Lucy, what's yours? Yours is play darts.
No, no, I need to think of an actual
Oh,
decent.
oh. And then we'll have a
I wanna
forfeit.
I wanna do my abs, start doing my abs again. Because I did that at the end of last year. Not the end of
Your
last year.
abs. Who are your
Ab
abs?
work. I did like this thing, it was like 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And then I got ill, so then I just never did it because it scared me. And then I did it
Yeah.
again, and then I had anxiety. So then I was like, it's every time I do abs, I'm just cursed. But now I don't do gym, obviously I quit gym, so I'm unfit, so I should probably start doing that again. So maybe I'll just do that.
Yeah. So yours is gonna be go to the gym, like ab
Just
workout.
yeah, just get my ab workout back.
I was gonna actually do that to be fair. Like I was gonna go to the gym. I just feel so awkward going because like look at me, I can't lift anything. So I don't
The
really
last
know.
time I went to the gym, I got a knee problem, so I'm never going back again. I was running on the treadmill and my knee popped, and then I had a lump in my knee, and it was some sort of, I can't remember the name of it, but I actually have a letter somewhere of the actual. Oh, it was called Osgood Schlatter's disease in my knees. I got that from I got that from the last time I went to the gym, so hashtag I'm never going back on the treadmill. I
You
have
should sue
officially
that
had
gym.
a letter of
Why don't you sue
confirmation of.
the gym?
Mm, I want to overshare something, but I'm not going to overshare. I'll tell you after. It's something else
Yeah.
linked to that. Um, so
Um.
Louise is to post, yours is to post, and mine is to get fit again. Love that.
So that's what we're going to stick to the next 75 days. We should make a forfeit. If we don't do it, we got to
Hmm.
sing Defying Gravity on a pod. No, I'm joking. We
You
can all
would
dress
happily do
up.
that. You would do that as like a point of winning.
Hang on, hang on. Defying Gravity.
Do it right now.
You may
I just did.
die defying gravity. Guys, you think I only just clocked the plot of Wicked? I don't understand it.
I never watched it. I don't get it.
I think it's like her road is not her.
Kyan's
It's
gonna
a pre
leave the call.
and it's her road to becoming evil, right?
I don't get it.
Bit like Anakin and Obi-Wan in Star Wars.
All I know is that I ship Ariana and I don't know. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm not gonna try.
Cynthia Erivo. Kyan's
Yes.
bugging. Kyan hates us right now.
Kyan's
It's
about to
okay.
leave.
Okay, on
I've
that
watched the
note,
first.
you watched the first one.
I have watched the first one.
What do you
Didn't
think?
make sense.
Yeah,
Didn't make
see,
sense.
right. Okay, so
I like the
if you
songs
didn't
though.
if you didn't think the first one made sense, watch the second one because the second one explains the first one.
Oh, well, why did they make you wait a year in between? Because I didn't care enough to watch the second one. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's my homework.
Yeah, I'll go see it with you. We can go see it in London. I don't know
Okay.
if we
Fine.
go to London. Anyway, I think we should move on. Something I'm very excited for.
Okay. So we've got a
Do you want to
new
introduce it?
segment. Yes, new segment called Lights Camera Recap. And it's something kind of very excited for because basically he is very invested in kind of just classic TV shows like Traitors and I don't know what else but like Big Brother, you like Big Brother and stuff. So we've got a little segment for him to pick his top three moments from TV
Got
this week, and I'm pretty sure there's a
got
big
four.
one. Oh, he's got four. There's a pretty
Sorry.
big one that happened yesterday that even I know about. And then if me and Louise want to chip in a recommend something we like from Netflix or Disney because we're not as cultured in classic TV as he is, but he's very excited. So take it away, Kyan.
Like this is Kyan's moment.
Yes. I'd like to say before I start, so I've got four like big moments, and at the end, I would like to include. I'm just gonna say Felix for God's sake, but like I'm gonna obviously include that, but these are like just huge moments that I think happened this week. Okay, so I feel tense now. Anyway, the Masked Singer graced our screens once again. LMAO graced our screens once again with Joel Dommett dressed as Benson Boone dupe, and fans went wild for it. During
He
the
was a
show, there
purple
was
celebration.
he was a Benson Boone. I literally said to him, I said, "You look like Benson Boone," and he said,
What,
"Yeah."
Joel Dommett was on The Masked
I love
Singer?
The Masked Singer. I don't even get it.
Joel Dommett was on the Masked
That's
Singer. He
crazy.
hosts
He
the
hosts The
Masked
Masked
Singer.
Singer.
He
God,
hosts
Oh,
the
sorry,
Masked
I
unfortunately.
didn't know, guys. Help.
Anyway, back to me. Fans went mad for it. During the show, there was a contestant called Sloth, who I am confident is Sam Thompson.
I don't
Hashtag
think
is
it
Sloth
is.
Sam. Tweet at us. Post on Instagram. We need to get to her. Post on Instagram. Hashtag is Sloth Sam. Let us know. The clues add up. I have so many stickers of that I can send if you want them. Anyway,
I
moving
really
on.
res
Moving on. This weekend, Love Island All Stars is back.
Guys,
So
Lucy's
from the
got a
12th,
question.
It's something about The Masked Singer. My film teacher said he thinks one of them is Anton Dubek.
it is. It is. What's it
Oh yeah,
called?
it's on the back. I
The
was
Is it
listening.
Arctic
confirmed?
Fox. Well, I'm. It's got to be in it.
You can tell it's
Okay,
him, but just
that's
leave
what he
it.
said. That's what he said. Anyway, carry on. I just wanted to chip in.
Anyway, sorry. Anyway, Love Island All Stars is back from the 12th of January on ITV2 and ITVX. This year's got an incredible lineup with names such as Helena Ford, which I mean, if you know State Relevant, you know who Helena is. Who,
Yay.
hashtag if you're a fan of it, State Relevant, you know basically. I'm not gonna go into it. Jess Harden, I don't even know if any of you watch Love Island. Anyway, Tommy Bradley and Sean Stone, the sweet man, who is a legend. Who I've got his sweets over there. Anyway, and finally, oh no, it's not finally. The Traitors is back. Traitors music play now. Anyway, this time with a twist, it had a secret traitor who is now, spoilers ahead, been revealed as Fiona. I don't like you, Fiona. I'm just gonna say I don't like you. Anyway, um, so before I go on to tell you what happened to traitors, if you guys went on the traitors, would you be a faithful or a traitor?
I don't know. I don't watch traitors. I
So
don't know
I'll
how it
say it like
works.
this. I'll say it like this. So if you was playing Among Us, would you rather be an imposter or a crewmate?
Crewmate, because I do the tasks and I fumble as imposter. So
So
I'd
you'd
rather
be a
be a faithful,
faithful
I
then.
think. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. Louise, what about you?
I think I'd be a faithful too, because I would fuck up and everyone would know it was me, so
No,
I feel
no,
like
no.
I'd be Linda 2.0, but like shit.
Yeah,
You'd be a good traitor, I think, because you have a good poker face. I think you can just be funny. Like
and
you
no
would,
one would
you.
expect you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Louise for traitor.
I mean, I would be a traitor, just saying, because I would just absolutely win and I would eat and I
Yeah,
would,
you'd confuse people actually.
You'd
I
be
feel
like
like,
Alan
yeah,
yeah,
Carr.
yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. You'd
I'd
be
go
great.
in there. I'd be like, I'd just be so good at it. Wait, I'm going to tell you a bit what happened in last night's episode. So if anyone's a huge Traitors fan, they will know that, or if you're watching this year, there are three Traitors. Well, there was four, but one of them got eliminated. R.I.P. Hugo. Anyway, so Stephen, Rachel, and now Fiona left. And basically, Fiona went in and she's sort of like against Rachel in a way. She doesn't like Rachel, I don't think. I think she's jealous of Rachel's friendship with Amanda. And what I think personally is that Fiona's trying to get rid of Rachel and Steven so she can. I don't know what happened there.
I said, this is
But
what
she's
again, you
trying to.
like Josh.
Yeah, no, it just keeps going out. Anyway, I think Fiona's trying to get rid of Rachel and Steven so she can win the trace on her own and get 120. It keeps going. Win the 120 grand for herself. No, I'm not gonna let that happen. Anyway, what she did was she went into the room and started telling other people that she thinks Rachel was a traitor, her other traitor. So she started like telling everyone that she thinks the other traitor is a traitor. If you know what I mean, that probably don't make much sense. But
Oh,
if we post this on socials, we can maybe put a clip. But like, I'd always put it on YouTube maybe. But like, basically, she's like went and told people that they're a traitor. So she basically broke the rules of the game, if you know what I mean. 'Cause you're not meant to like traitors aren't meant to reveal identities of other traitors unless it's
that's tea
at the
actually.
round. Yeah, unless it's at the round table and other people are voting, they sort of have to do it, I guess. So,
I love the
uh,
handwriting of the traitors.
exactly. So
My
I
favorite
think
bit.
like fair enough.
Sorry.
Um, no, it's fine, don't worry. So yeah. Also, I think Stephen fumbled so hard the other night, and like it was like it was like 6 or 7 times in the episode. He just kept I had a challenge
Yep.
to put this. I had a challenge to fit that in the episode today, and I did it. Anyway, 6 times. No, I'm not saying it again. Basically, quite a lot of times during the episode, yeah, he just kept like saying things where like he was. I don't know. You know when you talk like a traitor, or like you talk like a faithful, I guess, and like he was sort of saying like last night this happened. Well, you wouldn't know because only the traitors know who died. Do you know what I mean? So he basically
Sure.
yeah, he sort of fumbled. But I'm going to stop talking about the traitors now. And before I go, there's one more thing I want to say. I'm going to leave you all with this question. We'll put it up on our stories. Question. What is your favorite reality TV show? Let me know, and then I'll give you a shout out in the next segment next week.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking me and I panicked. I
Oh,
couldn't think of
what's
anything.
yours? And then what's yours? We will talk about yours now.
I don't know. Me and Louise, we have to say our favorite series or something on Netflix or Disney.
Yeah, so tell us, recommend you guys. It's your spotlight now.
You can go first, Lewis, because you said
Um, I'm debating whether I gatekeep or whether I let it out. Well, I love on Disney Plus Marvel's Agents of Shield. It's my favorite series ever. It's so good. I mean, you have to kind of bear with the first season, and then when you get to season two, it gets better, and then season three, it gets better, and season four is the peakest thing I've ever watched in my whole entire life. It's absolute perfection. So, if you're a Marvel fan and you haven't watched Agents of Shield, you better watch it. And I have met two of the actors from there. I met one guy, his name's Pat. I think his name's Patton. I don't know his name. I forgot. But he plays these funny twin characters, and he was really nice. And I've met Nick Blood, who plays Lance Hunter, and he was just the cutest person ever. I met them at Comic Cons. So yeah, everyone should go watch
Everyone go watch that. What was it called again? Sorry. So,
Marvel's Agents of Shield.
Marvel Agents of Shield. Go watch it. Lucy
Take
recommends
note.
it. Louise, what do you recommend?
Um, I'm like obsessed with it's called The Rookie. It's like a police show, and I've watched it for years, and I'm just obsessed with it. So yeah, and if anyone watches it, then you'll know in this new season that came out like last week, Chenford is back. I'm not gonna explain that. It's just for the people that understand. I don't think anyone will.
Right, can I ask you
Someone out
something?
there.
I may
Someone.
sound stupid. I think I've seen it. Is it this show with like, like John Nolan, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
really
that
like
you know.
like the buff guy, and then like,
Right.
is it where he goes to LA and stuff? I don't know. I could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, it is. It's like my
Yeah,
favorite show.
okay. Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of it. But you're about to raise your hand, am I? Then it just came up with screen. Anyway, there you go. That's lights,
I was like,
camera,
he's doing the
recap.
cat side, aren't I?
That's lights, camera, recap done for this week. Are we doing the
Woohoo!
music segment? Is that in this week or no? I don't.
The
Do you want to talk about
music
some
segment.
music?
No, no, I will talk too much about that, and we've
Yeah.
not got enough time, so I will do it next week.
All right.
So I don't even know how much we've been running for because I forgot to set my timer, which is not very good for me.
We're on
But
29 minutes. We got 12 minutes to go.
like 29 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, we're doing really
Um,
well.
so let's talk about.
Oh,
Wait, are we
morning
gonna?
after mailbox.
Yeah,
Do you
I
talk
was
about?
gonna say.
Yeah.
Do we have enough time for that? Um, so we've been sent in something that we said we would react to or watch or show. Um, didn't it get sent on our
We've got it on.
Instagram?
Yes, on Instagram.
Like
Okay, we're gonna
cut.
watch a video. It is 7 minutes long, but we will not watch it
Seven
all.
minutes long.
Yeah, so
Guys.
this
We
is
only
a
have 10 minutes
video.
left. Recording
It's a video
probably to
from
sort.
this account, Zainab. I think that's how you say your name. And
Yes.
Annie, who has been on the pod before. This is Does Pete Wicks Exist?
I've got it actually. I can send you it, Liz.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's on TikTok, guys. I didn't even realize.
There's loads of stickers.
Does Pete exist? The stickers are hilarious.
Does Pete exist so I got into 2026? So these are things we can't imagine Pete Wicks doing on a day-to-day basis. The first one I thought of was Pete Wicks separating his clothes into whites and coloured. I honestly can't imagine him. Probably not Benny because of all the falls he's had in 2025, but like maybe him on a stool, just like separating his washing into whites and colour. I just can't like Eric next to him and him just.
You know what? I agree with that. Do you guys agree with that?
I can't imagine it most people do. Well, my mum does it. So yeah, actually I can't imagine Pete doing
Yeah, like I can't imagine Pete just like thinking, yeah, let's do that. I've got to do it. Do you know what I
I
mean?
can't imagine Pete doing much, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Like
can
I just
imagine Pete just sitting there.
even on the For Dog's Sake, like shout out to For Dog's Sake, when he was in his house with a dog, I just could never imagine him sitting down and watching TV. I just
In
couldn't
it, I
it.
believe
Well,
don't.
he
it.
sits down. No, no, he sits down and watches TV and just like robotically strokes his dog, Eric or whatever, because um he just is in stasis mode. Like he actually doesn't do anything.
Exactly, like, he doesn't exist. Well, he does exist, but he doesn't exist outside of
It's funny because
sitting
he
there.
Yeah,
does exist, but the only thing he does is he wakes up, he just clicks his fingers and he's at work, and then he'll leave work to have a cigarette, and then go back into work, and then click his fingers, and he's home again. Like he doesn't travel, he doesn't do anything. Because obviously, I have seen him in
Just
the
going
wild,
to
where he was having a cigarette. So
I can't
he actually
imagine him
just
in the
doesn't.
wild. Like, I can't just imagine him like walking around. It seems odd.
I mean, Lucy met him in the wild.
I did meet him in the wild, and he was having a cigarette, so I had to
Yeah,
wait.
that's like a
But I
pizza.
was nervously waiting at the side, like because I didn't want to go up to him, and then if he like being the kind man he was, he ended up did put it out, but I didn't want to put it out straight away because like they're expensive. even though he's like
Yeah.
rotting his lungs away. It's fine.
Should we
But no, he just
listen to one more before we think?
yeah, one
Yeah.
more.
This is one from Annie. What she think about Pete?
Like, I can't imagine Pete just going to sleep, deciding when he's tired enough to go to bed. Imagine Pete just unfolding the covers off the bed, plumping the pillows the way he wants them so he can feel asleep, getting into bed, and just closing his eyes. Like, I'm sorry.
Right.
I hear it.
That is a valid one. Like, what time does he go to bed? That's my question. You know?
Yeah,
I don't
'cause
think he does.
doesn't he like he stays in his outdoor wear until he goes to bed. Like that means you have to go up, get changed, and like get actually lie down. Do you know? I can't imagine him
Yeah.
horizontal.
I mean, I mean,
I can't imagine him
wow.
lying down.
I can't imagine Pete sleeping either, to be honest.
No.
But
I don't think he does.
yeah,
I think he's just like always awake.
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. I bet you don't go to sleep.
He definitely sleeps with his
Probably.
eyes open. He's one of those people that sleeps with his eyes open.
Yeah, 100%.
I
Yeah,
like
just like
sleepwalk.
he's on his back, completely still. Like he doesn't move. He just lies on his back, hands flat, and just.
No,
Do you know
hands
what I
like
mean?
this, like a zombie.
Like he's dead, like a coffin. That's funny, actually.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, that's hilarious to me to think about.
Oh
But
God.
thank you, Zainab and Annie, for sending us in. I've
We
got
love
one more
you.
thing to say for the mailbox. I've been told to give two people a shout out because they love the pod. So a huge shout out to Phoebe, you know who you are, and huge shout out to Kate. Thank you for listening. I don't know if you guys want to give shout outs to any
I want to shout
family or
out
friends.
Grace and her sister Lottie. Do you remember them from Birmingham? Fine.
Yes,
Grace
yes.
is. Oh, she's been to my house for the last 2 weeks in a row. But her sister Lottie was said she was a fan. And she listens to us, and
Aw,
Grace watched our video premiere with Pippa and Josh episode when it was on YouTube,
aw.
and they're big fans and my
Thank
close
you for
friends, but
everyone.
they
Thank you for everyone who
fucking love
watched that, by
us.
the way. Like, we
Queens.
love
I
you all.
actually it did really well. It did really well.
It did,
Got
and
over 300.
it's still getting views, to be fair. And thank you for everyone who listened last week because we've came back first episode. We've had an absolute great start to the year, and we're very happy about
Yeah.
that. And this is only the beginning. We've got loads of good stuff going to
Also, we
happen.
hope you enjoyed the Pippa and Josh visual episode that we put out because we have finally found it.
Yes,
Bruh, the
Not
trek to
bad,
find that was
actually.
crazy.
yes. Have you got anyone
So
you
I
want to
had a
shout out?
gut feeling it was going to spawn one day.
Yeah, we sort of knew it was going to spawn, didn't we?
I just kept harassing Louise, like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And then I
I'm
just
a
made my
millennial. Like I
story.
edit things, but I can't actually do anything like good with it.
Yeah.
Like I'm like an old woman. I can't do it.
It's okay. Anyways, Louise, any shout outs, then we're gonna have to do the outro because we are running out of time.
I want to shout out Claire. This is mom. And I want to shout out my friend Astra because she listens to every episode. So
Yes, thank you so much. Oh, and huge shout out. It's sort of a tradition now. I think you're going to know who I'm going to shout out to. This
Twin.
legend.
Pippa!
The light is not given. Pippa Morgan, huge shout out to you. We love you.
We love you,
Thank
Pippa.
you. Thank you for everything.
Come back.
Yeah, shout out to the SR team. I don't know what's happening now.
True, please,
Shout
somebody.
shout out to Joel Drummett. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter. Shout out to all the SR team. Shout out to
There's a
me.
Tash.
Yeah, shout out to Tash.
Tash!
Mother
Shout out.
Tash.
And finally, shout out to Vicky Patterson. Strictly Tour is coming. Let's do the
Ricky
outro.
Patterson, come on the pod. We literally want you.
Yes.
Thank you for listening to Relevanters this morning after. We hope you had so much fun listening to our recording. We'll be back next Tuesday with another bonus episode, and I don't know if it's going to be next Tuesday. It probably will end up being next Friday. We will have our first bonus episode of the year.
We've
Louise is currently
got
holding
a,
up Chat Josh and Snapchat Pete pictures.
where did you find?
Please.
Oh, congratulations to Josh. You forgot.
Oh
Yeah,
my
how
God,
did we
yes!
forget about
God,
this?
Oh my God!
sorry, I completely
Sorry, I
forgot.
just emoted. Like, what am I doing?
Congratulations
The
to
script was written before.
Josh and Jessica.
Oh my God, Josh and
We
Jess,
love you guys.
congratulations on that. That's
How did
Like-
you
massive.
not mention that? I should.
Because the
Guys.
script was before that he announced that.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys. Love you.
Huge congratulations to Josh. You're going to be a great dad. Jess, you're going to be a great mother. You're both lovely people. We are so happy for you. And if there's a tour, we will bring you a baby girl.
Oh yeah! And on that note, can we just insert the Josh outro for absolute like
Pink
legend
heart
Yeah,
emojis.
since
Pink
we're
heart
ending on
emoji.
since we're ending on the Josh topic, we love you all. Thank you for
Insert
listening.
Josh outro.
Thank you for making this podcast what it is. And yeah, keep emailing, keep following us, and goodbye.
2026
We,
is going to be our year.
yeah, it's gonna
Hell
be our
yeah.
year. We've got to go film another
Bye,
episode now.
friends.